Recent history, the 2010 ALCS matchup.
The Texas Rangers. Now we'll see how Ron Washington set this lineup today. Time to get rolling with Ian Kinsler. Garcia gets set and delivers. First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
He has great bite on this slider, throwing it down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
Played by Cano. Retiring Kinsler. Now we'll take a quick look at the Yankees and how they'll be fielding defensively. And John, how about individual factors out there?
Well, Robinson Cano to me is the smoothest fielding infielder I've seen in baseball in a long time. Looks like it's so nonchalant, like he doesn't care. When that ball leaves his hand, he possesses one of the strongest throwing arms of any infielder in baseball.
And that'll retire Andrus. And we're going to see Hamilton here. 2 outs and nobody on. Smash towards the hole. And the side's retired. Teixeira catches it, comes in off the field. No runs, no hit. And out on the mound, we've got Colby Lewis. Texas has him starting. And Steve, what's he got in his mind now as he pitches against these Yankees?
Well, Colby Lewis, back from a couple years in Japan where he really matured as a pitcher. He's learned how to pitch backwards like the Japanese pitcher. He'll throw his curveball and his breaking balls early in the count and then show the fastball late.
Strike two. No balls. 2 strikes. Jeter will be edging up on that plate a little.
Well, boy, wouldn't you have loved to seen him connect with that one to see how far that would go. Fastball hitter on fastball pitcher, but he came up empty.
Well, that's a good start. First batter, first hit.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning, no outs. Big things could happen now.
Now let's take a look at the Yankees offense. Scouting report, John. How about some picks?
Well, Brett Gardner's going to put a lot of pressure on this defense. They have to be flawless in the field. They have to be flawless when they throw the ball across the diamond. He's going to put the ball in play, steal bases once he gets on, and create runs with his legs. That's his game, not power, speed.
And so Granderson retired. 1 away now. Here's how the Rangers stack up defensively. John, who's a factor for them?
Well, just take a look at Adrian Beltre and his footwork. He has impeccable footwork around the base. What he does, though, is he puts himself in great position to field balls, doesn't get a lot of bad hops because of those great feet. And, boy, when it gets into his hand, he possesses the strongest throwing arm I've seen from a third baseman in a long time.
And Moreland holds him on at first base. That's 2 gone, and they'll hold him at first base. It's Alex Rodriguez at the plate, 2 away. 18 years as a major leaguer. Congrats. It's hit foul by Rodriguez. Lewis with the pitch. It's swung on and hit by Rodriguez. That'll do it as Cruz puts it away. No runs on a hit, and they'll playing under some nice weather today, at least cool weather. Still need to keep those pitching hands warmed up, though. Swings and misses the slider, 0-1.
Well, when in doubt, when you're undecided, swing hard, and that's what he did. But he got the slider, and he swung through it, but a big, powerful swing.
Garcia gets set and delivers. That one's in the dirt. Nice stop. The 2-1 pitch. Young makes contact, fouled off. And Garcia throws one outside for a ball. Kicks, throws to Young. Swing, and that's going to be hit behind the plate. And on a full count, there's a swing, line drive, center field. And that'll be in there for Texas, their first hit. That's going to bring up Adrian Beltre.
Well, you would like to seen him done it on the first pitch, get that base hit. But if it took a while, it doesn't matter if you're the hitter. As long as that base hit gets put in the column, he is rewarded, and he deserves it.
Runner on first. And Garcia gets him on the swinging first strike.
Well, this is exactly the situation where he's going to pull the curveball out. This guy really struggles with it when he's behind.
And the check by Teixeira watching that lead. Swisher's there. One away. And that'll hold the runner at first.
This one doesn't miss by much, but getting out of the ballpark, but the right fielder able to get over and make a catch.
It's got to be Napoli. A smash towards the hole. And Teixeira makes the catch. It was a 19-25 mark Steve was talking about, Texas against the East. A little surprising.
Well, you know, it's interesting. The American League East is a tough division, and it shows you in a short series in the playoffs, anything can happen.
Garcia gets set and delivers to left center. And it's through. Base hit for Cruz. A moment here for Texas. Can they get it done?
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. Not even close. He's in there easily at second. So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and he came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
And it's Mark Teixeira now. He'll lead it off. Lewis with the pitch. And this is popped up on the left side. And Beltre gloves that one.
Well, the hitter's not going to be happy with himself there. He got his pitch to hit, but too far out in front. Too anxious, just skied it to third for an easy out.
And it's Nick Swisher in the box now.
Well, second year in the new Yankee Stadium, just as good as the first. Yankees playing very well at home once again, topping the 50-win mark.
Strike started off the at-bat 0-1. It is pretty amazing that the Yankees, with the old Yankee Stadium gone, have not missed a beat playing at home. 52-29 last year, their record at home.
And we shouldn't be.
A swing and a miss, strike three, but a chance at first. And he's out. They get him with that throw to first base.
Gary was really going for it there, but the catcher's able to get a handle on it, give it over to first base in time. If he doesn't get it. There, who knows what it might lead to.
Outstanding hustle to make sure he doesn't get on a third strike. And it's Jorge Posada in the box now. A very nice 308 career batting average for him against the Rangers. Strike two with Kobe Lewis on the mound. He can waste a couple here if he needs to.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
This is popped down the right field line. Should be room. And a look at that one, but can't come up with it. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. And so Kobe Lewis gets him 1-2-3. Nothing doing in the first. And here's Mitch Moreland leading it off. Hit in the air to left center. And it falls in there for a base hit. Now heading to third base. Oh, boy, maybe an inside the Parker. And he's in there. Amazing. What a defensive break.